Good morning, my Scorpios. Hello, 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 water sign. I have Tarot of the Abyss for the main deck. I have Wheel of Fortune Tarot for the clarifying deck. And the links to these decks can be found down below in the description box. So I have a Six of Wands reverse, Leo energy, and I have a King of Swords, Aquarian energy. And I love that the King of Swords is actually upright because it's problem solving. It's attention to detail. It's being clear and focused on what it is you now want. Six of Wands reverse feels like something didn't go as planned. But when you're in your King of Swords energy, it's okay. You know, it's okay. It's not going to get you down. It's in fact going to make you try even harder. What's below the King of Swords? Ooh, the Sun, Scorpio. Four of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. And the Wheel of Fortune. These are fantastic cards. And maybe the old Scorpio would have really gotten down about something, but I just feel it's making you really go after it even harder. And you know what I got when I was shuffling and I was mixing around the cards? You want to be remembered for something. You want somebody to remember who you are. It's like you want to leave a legacy. You want people to know your name. Six of Wands reverse, Four of Wands reverse. And you know what's good about this? It's a Ten of Wands reverse. Ten of Wands reverse is allowing the burden to go in your life, allowing the distractions to go, allow what to fall away is needing to please others. Because then I see a Three of Cups reverse. And this is backstabbing bitches, honestly, men or women. It's people who don't have your back. And below that was a King of Swords upright. So I feel like you're circling back around to yourself, but this time you're even more focused and stronger than ever. So let's see what is going on for our Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Look at this star when I split the deck. Six of Wands upright, star upright. I feel, it's like Thomas Edison. I don't want to hyperbole here, but I thought I read he had 7,000 inventions, maybe more, before he hit it big. And I'm not saying you guys have to go through 6,999 things, but I feel like some of you feel like you've struck out. Some of you feel like, you've tried many different things, but you know what? I feel like you're going to hit it, whatever it is. Whatever it is for you guys. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. If you are Scorpio, know a Scorpio, feel like being a Scorpio. Scorpios, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Scorpio and this resonates. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. It could resonate as the main story, and Scorpio can be the cross watcher. This reading could be about a Scorpio or for a Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Collective messages. Look at that. Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Cups. That's some David Copperfield bullshit right there. It just fell out of the deck. And where it fell from is something beginning here. Let's see. Page of Cups, Hanged One, Eight of Swords. So Page of Cups is a mess. It could be, pages in general are a new beginning, a message coming in. That puts you on the path here. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, below the Knight of Pentacles, and by the way, Knight of Pentacles is Virgo, is a Three of Swords. It's about learning one's lesson. It's not about the pain. The Three of Swords is piercing the book of knowledge and the letters are floating around and he's got this epiphany going on. It's like learning from past mistakes, learning from past falls, and really realizing you're going from a Page of Cups into your King of Cups. It's like all the way to the top energy. All right. I do feel like you guys have some good news coming though. What's influencing the King of Cups? What's influencing this King of Cups? It's very emotionally stable, in control of oneself. In fact, it's mastering of one's emotions. What's influencing the King of Cups? And oh my gosh, you got the Ten of Swords. Remember the Three of Swords, and here's the Ten of Swords. That 3 and this 10 are all about learning from past mistakes and only being wiser from it. This is not a Ten of Swords that's like, oh, I'm done. This is about being wiser, hence the owl and the old man. It's very Hierophant feeling. Wow. You know what it feels like? I feel like you have this new opportunity. If this is a business, I really feel this is more of a business kind of reading, but for some of you may resonate as love, but you're going to realize why the other things couldn't have worked out. You weren't ready. I really feel like you're going from a Page of Cups, which is someone is really green-eyed, like very bright-eyed, but without a plan. And now you have a plan with that King of Swords and a King of Cups. It's like you're moving into Emperor mode here. What's the reason for the reading? What's the reason for the reading for our Scorpios? What's the reason for the reading for the Scorpios? Yep, look at the 3 of Pentacles reverse. Definitely letting go of people who weren't, it could be letting go of a job. It could have been losing a job. It could be losing a love, a relationship, whatever it is. You know, I'm kicking around in my head because I'm like, should I say it or should I not? I'll just say it. This is the weirdest thing about this card is I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and because I was having a dream about this card. Not like that, dirty birds. But it was upright. It doesn't matter, upright or reverse. And what was the message? And it's an interesting reason for the reading. This is the card that comes out. It was like a message. I woke up and I kept repeating the message over and over and over. Sometimes you have to let somebody help you. It's okay to let somebody help you because some of you are just barely holding on. See how the rope is frayed? And here comes another hand to start helping. That's what it just, I feel like somebody needed to hear that. All right. 3 of Pentacles reverse, Capricorn energy. What's in the past? What's in the past? It is Queen of Swords reverse and the Lovers. I'm getting a bit of procrastination. Lovers is, of course, it just, gosh, I'm getting procrastination here. Queen of Swords reverse is kind of can be a confused energy. It can be a bitchy energy because, you know, all these cards are a spectrum of meanings, but it just, I'm really feeling procrastination because the Lover's card is with it. And if you notice, there's nothing that has grown on this Lover's tree. And so the Queen of Swords reverse, it's saying, oh, I know what I really want in life, but I'm not quite sure how to go after it. So I'm just going to bide my time in these relationships or in these jobs until I really come up with a plan. What I'm feeling with that coming out, the 3 of Pentacles reverse, is letting go of the procrastination. And I mean, the King of Swords is here. And it's just telling me that you're starting to really get focused on what it is you want. And if this is a love reading for some of you, this could be a past energy trying to come back. But you're the one in control now saying, I don't know if this is really for me anymore. Because again, I'm focused on me and I kind of like that. I feel like you are moving into your power. What is on your mind? What is on the Scorpio's mind? The 7 of Swords reverse. I love that. I love that. Aquarian energy. 7 of Swords reverse is you're not sabotaging. You're problem solving. You're not in your emotional, you know, like in the past, when something doesn't go your way, it can make you emotionally spin out possibly, but you're not doing that. You're not allowing something to get you down. You're saying, okay, what's next? What do I have to do now? 7 of Swords reverse. It's like an understanding. I get problem solving, honestly. What's in the near future? It's just that, and I also feel a deep knowing about what it is you want, a deep knowing about where you want to be, and starting to get the inkling of how to go and get it. And I don't feel like it's attached to other energies, which hence the 3 of Pentacles reverse. What's in the near future? What's in the near future for the Scorpios? What's in the near future for the Scorpios? Ooh, golly, Death card. There you are again. A huge transformation. I feel epiphany. And there's your Queen of Wands. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles. There's your Sun card, your 3 of Cups. I get new people who are really there for you, new friends, new coworkers. 2 of Wands reverse, making a decision to grab that other hand. I do feel there's financial help here, or somebody's helping you along. Could be a CPA. It just feels like you're allowing someone to guide you and help you on this journey because you want that 10 of Pentacles. You want that long-term stability. I really am feeling what I felt. You want to be remembered for something and you're tired of wasting your time on the time wasters. Simple as that. All right. What is this King of Cups and the Ten of Swords? King of Cups in the center of the reading. Scorpio energy. What is the King of Cups here? I just feel like such a Master of Wands energy going on here. Of one's emotions. What's the King of Cups here? And yeah, Three of Swords reversed, Libran energy again. I feel like you've learned the lesson. You've healed. You've moved on. Six of Swords, Tower reverse, Ace of Cups. I really feel like I'm getting a little bit of love, but mostly work, because I feel like there's something you want that's not really it has to do with other people's heart. It has to do with what's going to go into your bank account, what you're going to be remembered for. How do you want to be looked at and respected and talked to? And, I just feel like you are an emperor. And there was a time where you were in awe of emperor type of energies. And then you realize one by one, these emperor energies really weren't emperors at all. They were emperor reverses. As soon as you really got to know them, you realize they can't make a decision to save their life. They're all about themselves. And you're the one who got your time wasted. And that could have been friendships. It could have been in work. It could have been relations. But you are realizing, you know what? Instead of allowing those people to get me down, I'm learning from their past mistakes, from my past mistakes. And I'm learning also from where I want to be and how it's been done. Because the Seven of Swords is here, and the Seven of Swords, upright or reverse Scorpio, is work smarter, not harder. Look at somebody who's done it previously and follow their plan. I've read that over and over and over in business, or people who write novels, or people who write screenplays and movies. It's follow the plan, just plot in your own, desires here and make it your own. So I really feel like it's work smarter, not harder here. Anyway, Ace of Cups, I feel like somebody's trying to woo you back in, but I don't think it really works this time. Three of Pentacles reverse, reason for the reading. And I feel like you're the one letting this one go. Three of Pentacles reverse. And because you have dreams. Nine of Pentacles. You have the 9. You have the 10 of Pentacles. And what's so interesting about this is this Three of Pentacles reverse. You're letting go of a fantasy, of an idea. So look at the symmetry. Letting go of this hand and grabbing this hand. I feel like it's someone to guide you into long-term wealth, long-term stability with that 10 of Pentacles. You want that 9. 9 is the Empress energy here. It's a minor arcana card. It's Virgo energy. I feel like this epiphany hit you probably in Virgo season. It just feels like I don't want to rely on anyone long term. I know I may need help now, and that's okay. And you may always need help in different areas. In fact, some of you guys, I feel whoever watched me, most of you will be too young to even know who George Burns is. But I've read a lot of his books, and I can go into my George Burns obsession. I really can. It would probably creep you guys out. But there's something he says where they ask him, why you're 99 years old. How did you live to 99? You smoke cigars all day long. You drink every day. And he says, I don't worry. I let other people worry for me. If I have a financial problem, I go to an accountant. If I have a legal problem, I go to my lawyer. If I have a spiritual problem, maybe some of you go to your tarot readers. I don't know. But no, that's working smarter, not harder. Realizing your strengths, realizing where your strengths are, not be, and hire that. Go to it for help. And that's what I feel here really strongly. All right. What is this? Queen of Swords reverse and the Lovers in the past. Gemini and Libra. Queen of Swords reverse and Lovers in the past. Yeah. The Hermit reverse. I feel like somebody was about their own success here. But I also feel like you've learned. I'm shaking everything. The Hermit reverse is an understanding and a knowing. And I feel like you took that knowing and said, okay, I can't fault other people for doing them, but I can fault me for not doing me. And I'm not going to procrastinate that any longer. So 4 of Pentacles reverse and the 3 of Pentacles reverse equal a 7 of Pentacles reverse. And you don't want to waste any more time on time wasters. Honestly, I don't feel like they were wasting their time, but they were wasting your time. And you were trying to help somebody achieve their dream, and you realize I'm not any closer to my own, So I just feel like you changed your focus. 7 of Swords reverse on your mind. Aquarian energy, 7 of Swords reverse, and the 10 of Swords. Look at that. 10 of Swords is, let me see, look at all these swords. 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. I'm always math inclined when it comes to tarot, and I'm looking, the 5 plus the 8 is a 13. Break it down to a 4 of Swords. Libra energy. So you have Gemini, a lot of Aquarius, you have a lot of Libra here. It feels like 8 of Swords and a 5 of Swords and the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords reverse. Feels like somebody's coming to you because they're stressed as AF. I'll just say AF. It's not Tarot After Dark territory. AF. They're stressed AF. You guys know what that means. Or if you don't, just put in the comments and people will tell you. But it's not your problem anymore. You're not Dr. Phil. You're nobody's therapist. 4 of Swords is saying, I think I'm good back here. That's what I'm breaking this down to. 10 of Swords is saying, in the past, when I was stressed and you were about yourself, where were you to help me up? I had to help myself up and heal. Maybe you have to do the same, to whoever's coming towards you with their Ace of Cups. All right, what's the Death card? And I feel like you guys are taking your power back, and it feels good. It feels real good. All right, what's the Death card in the near future? The Death card in the near future. And look at this Death card. It looks like it goes from, I'm feeling a devil energy here, because the devil energy in this deck is one person bound by their 8 of Swords to a dehydrated heart into a heart that's now intact and healthy and happy and moving on. And I feel like you regenerated, honestly. Death card, Scorpio energy once again. Death card, near future. There it is. This flipped. Page of Swords reverse, 3 of Pentacles reverse, and the Temperance reverse. And then look at this. Those 3 energies fell out between the Death card and the Sun reverse, the Ace of Wands and the Star. I feel like somebody is not having it their way. Life isn't going to plan the way they thought this time last year. And they left you on the buy side. And this could be a friend, this could be a lover, whatever it is for you. And I feel like they're coming towards you. And you're like, I don't wish anyone ill will, but I also don't want you to hold me back anymore. Because all you did as I helped you up, you pulled me down. So 3 of Pentacles reverse, I feel like you're staying in your lane, Scorpio. I do. Ace of Wands and the Star, you have dreams and you want to turn those into realities. Sun reverse and the 3 of Pentacles reverse. I don't feel like somebody's in a really good place. In the past, they thought they didn't need you. Now they're realizing I'm emotionally need Scorpio. But I just don't feel like you feel like it's your job anymore to fill other people's cup. Magician reverse and a 5 of Cups reverse. Look at this, 4 of Cups reverse and the Knight of Wands. Opposite energies on both sides of the deck. The Justice and the Strength reverse. I feel like somebody who once was very strong is in need of assistance. And I want to say this again. It's not saying that you don't want to help them. You just don't want to lose yourself in other people anymore. So I feel like you're mastering your emotions. You are understanding how much you can take, to the point where if I give anything more, it might put me into a deficit, and I don't want to do that. So I feel like you're not oversharing, overgiving, over being available to people anymore. Meanwhile, you're really focused on what it is you want. And it is Pentacles, 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 which is stability and wealth and money and legacy. And do you want the Ace of Cups? Yes. But you know what? You don't need anybody's cup, because you are the King of Cups. Let's not forget about that. You guys can have any cup you want whenever you want. What you're realizing is you want to start having what you don't have, So it's a two-part read. I do feel like somebody's coming to you because they're not in a good place. And when they reach out, maybe it'll be, hey, what's up? But I really think they're in a very, very negative, bad place. In the past, you threw yourselves into their story to the point where then you lost yourself. But below this Magician reverse is the Emperor. And I do love that you are someone that people can come to, but I also love more that you also know your strengths and you know how much you can give before it starts to hurt you. So I think you guys are really in control of yourselves here. Yeah, look at that. Strength reverse in the Chariot. A lot of majors going on. So I feel like you have vindication coming around. I feel like that is a turning of tables coming around because I feel like somebody who didn't need you in the past will realize how much they need you. And you're going to realize how much you may not necessarily want them the way you, or needed them the way you did. What you want is that 10 of Pentacles and that 9 of Pentacles, that Star, the Ace of Wands. So I love that. You're very focused, very focused. So, and I do get an Empress and Emperor energy. So don't be surprised when all kinds of people come out of the woodwork because you're shining and you're bright and you're glowy and you're having this glow up. And it is attracting the people whose light is dulling down, for whatever reason. So I do feel like just like in the night, it's a beacon of light. And I feel like you guys are in that sun and somebody's kind of in the moon now. It's like opposites. But yeah, so don't be surprised if you hear from a few different people, but just, you're not letting it sidetrack you. So I love that. You guys are focused on what you're going to get and you are going to get it. Even if you didn't get it in the past, you're going to get it. All right, Scorpio, have a great, great rest of your week and I'll see you guys later. Take care.